city sleeps in quiet colors while I'm still awake, watching reflections on the ceiling slowly break. Your memory moves through the darkness like smoke without a flame. Every night I try to lose it, feels the same. I thought the distance would grow easier with every passing day, but some feelings learn to linger and stay. I keep telling myself that I should let you go, but certain kinds of love move slow, and the shadows stay late tonight, long after midnight fades, carrying pieces of your voice through empty space. Every silence in this room still sounds a little like you, a quiet kind of heartbreak I can't undo. I hear old conversations inside my restless mind, like unfinished photographs frozen in time. The streets outside keep moving without a second glance, but I'm still standing in the moment of our last chance. Even the air feels different now, like it remembers too. Everything I tried forgetting leads to you. I thought I'd finally reach the point where missing you would end, but memories know how to return again. And the shadows stay late tonight, refusing to disappear, holding on to every part I still hear. Every quiet corner here still feels touched by you, a lonely kind of feeling breaking through. Maybe love was never meant to leave without a trace. Maybe some hearts keep echoes in every space. Maybe I was never ready to close the door completely, so I keep your fading shadow with me. Without trying to fight, because some memories look softer at night. The darkness becomes a mirror for everything I hide, a love that never truly left inside. And somewhere past the morning, you still remain, a fragile kind of shadow in my veins. And the shadows stay late tonight, even when the sky turns blue, like every fading piece of me still belongs to you. And if tomorrow finally skyline in shades of silver blue, and every light across the avenue reminds me of you. People pass like quiet stories I'll never really know, while I keep tracing memories too soft to let go. There's a calmness in the darkness, but my mind still moves, searching through the fading echoes of me and you. I thought the city noise would drown out everything I feel, but lonely hearts can hear what silence won't conceal. In the blue hour tonight, my heart still drifts your way, like a shadow moving softly at the end of day. And every distant light I see feels warmer than before, like your memory is waiting beyond another door. The air feels cool along the sidewalk as midnight settles in, and every step becomes another place you've been. I hear laughter from the rooftops floating through the air, but even joy sounds far away when you're not there. The moon hangs low above the river, quiet and alone, like it understands the feeling of holding on. I told myself these restless thoughts would fade into the night, but some feelings only grow stronger without light. In the blue hour tonight, your memory still glows like reflections on the water only midnight knows. And every passing second here feels slower than it should, like I'm still standing where we last stood. Maybe love was always fragile, like evening turning dark, beautiful for just a moment before it leaves a mark. And maybe I was never ready to watch the feeling end, so I keep your fading shadow close again. The city slowly loses color as morning nears the sky, but part of me still lingers in goodbye. I breathe the quiet air around me and let the silence move, because every road I wander leads to you. And somewhere in the fading blue light, beyond the waking dawn, keep trying to reconnect the past, like a phone with broken line, but every call just fades to static over time. The night is full of silent signals. I pretend I understand, but nothing ever comes through clearly in my hand. Your absence feels like interference in everything I hear, a quiet kind of noise that grows when you're not near. I thought I'd lose the signal, let it finally go, but some connections linger even when they slow. It's a lost signal memory, still flickering in my mind, a voice I almost reach for but never find. And every note the saxophone carries feels like your fading tone, a melody that keeps reminding I'm alone. I walk through days that feel unfinished, like pages torn in half, where every moment used to carry a shared laugh. The world keeps talking all around me, but I hear something else, like echoes of your voice repeating by itself. Even strangers in the distance sound a little like you did, but every time I turn to look, it's just red. I thought distance would erase you like numbers from a screen, but some memories refuse to stay unseen. It's a lost signal memory, still stuck between the noise, a broken kind of silence that destroys. And every time the music rises, it pulls me back again to all the words I lost in static back then. Maybe love is just a signal that never finds its end. It bends through all the silence it can't mend. And maybe I was never ready to hear it fade to black, so I keep searching for a frequency that won't come back. Try to fix the static, I let it stay, 'cause even broken signals have something to say. The noise becomes a kind of language only I can feel, a memory that somehow still feels real. And somewhere in the broken silence, you still exist in me, a lost signal I keep chasing endlessly. It's a lost signal memory, still calling out your name, a fading kind of echo without frame. And if the world forgets the reason, I still hold on to you, this lost signal. whispering through. The station lights are growing dimmer as midnight settles in. People come and go like stories that never begin. I sit alone beside the window, watching shadows move, trying to forget the way I still think of you. The city passes in reflections, blurred against the glass, like memories that disappear too fast. I told myself this lonely feeling would fade before too long, but every road I take tonight feels wrong. Tonight, with your memory beside me, every silent mile keeps pulling you back to me, and every quiet second here feels colder than before, like love stepped off somewhere I can't return anymore. Empty seats feel like reminders of everything we were, fragments of unfinished moments still blurred. Outside the streets keep glowing softly, like nothing ever changed, but inside me every feeling feels rearranged. I close my eyes to rest a little, but sleep won't stay, because your voice keeps finding me anyway. I thought distance would make it easier to leave the past behind, but some hearts never learn to untie. I'm riding the last train home tonight, through silence and blue light, holding on to fading pieces of us tonight. And every passing shadow feels like something I once knew, a quiet kind of loneliness leading back to you. Maybe love is like a station you can't return again, no matter how badly you wish to go back then. And maybe I was never ready to watch us drift apart, so I carry this long ride inside my The train slows down near morning, but I stay in my seat, like part of me still waits for you. Across the street, the sky begins to lose the darkness. The city wakes anew, but nothing feels completely real without beyond the morning glow, I hear your memory whisper, soft and low. I'm riding the last train home tonight, though home no longer feels the same. Every road keeps circling back to your name. And if this lonely ride keeps going, long after night is through, I'll still be on this last train home, missing you. I still hear your name in quiet places where the night feels heavier than it should. Even the wind sounds unfamiliar now, like something misunderstood. The lights around me don't feel warm anymore, just shapes without a glow, as if the world forgot its colors long ago. I tell myself I'm doing better, that time has done its part, but every calm I try to build falls apart. I thought distance would be simple, just a matter of time, but silence has its own language and it still replies. Now I'm just a silent heart drifting through spaces you don't see, holding on to fragments of us that refuse to leave. And every note the saxophone carries feels like it knows your face, but no matter how far it reaches, it loses trace. I pass through places we once walked through, like memories in disguise. Every corner holds a version I can't revise. I try to speak with different voices to fill the empty air, but nothing sounds like honesty when you're not there. The world keeps moving without waiting, it never looks behind, but I'm still living in the moment you left behind. I thought I'd learn to let it fade, like fading is clean, but some feelings don't disappear, they stay unseen. Now I'm just a silent heart drifting through echoes of your name, trying to hold the shape of love that never stays the same. And every time the music rises, it pulls me back again to all the words I never said back then. truth is always near. Some endings don't arrive with closure, they just disappear. The night feels longer than it used to without your voice around, and all I have are fading traces of every sound. Still somewhere in the quiet static, I feel you drifting through a broken kind of memory that leads to you. I'm just a silent heart drifting through places I can't stay, holding on to fading moments that slip away. And if you ever feel the silence between your world and mine, no, I'm still somewhere in the distance, out of time. The room is filled with smoke and silence, and thoughts I can't escape. Every passing hour tonight changes shape. I sit beneath the fading neon, watching shadows sway, trying to understand why you walked away. Outside, the streets keep moving slowly, like nothing ever changed. But everything inside my chest feels rearranged. I told myself I wouldn't miss you the way I used to do, but loneliness keeps finding its way to you. Now it's only smoke and silence keeping me awake, a quiet kind of heartbreak I can't shake. And every empty moment here still sounds a little like your name, like love disappeared but left the flame. The night drifts by in broken pieces, too slow to understand, like memories slipping softly through my hands. I hear old conversations inside the midnight air, fragments of the way you laughed when you were there. Even the light feels colder now against the window pane, like every drop of midnight knows my pain. I thought the distance would erase you with enough time apart, but certain kinds of absence stay in the heart. Now it's only smoke and silence filling up the room, a lonely kind of feeling without you. And every fading shadow pulls me back again to everything we almost were back then. Maybe love was never steady, maybe it was smoke, beautiful for a moment before it broke. And maybe I was never ready to watch it disappear, so leaving in the traces you left here. The night grows thin toward morning, but I still feel the same, sitting with the echoes of your name. The silence wraps around me like a familiar blues, a quiet kind of emptiness I can't lose. And somewhere through the fading darkness, you still remain, like smoke that leaves a memory in my veins. Now it's only smoke and silence, long after you're gone, a fragile kind of longing still holding on. And if tomorrow finally takes these memories from view, there'll still be smoke and silence leading back to you. A broken vinyl keeps on spinning with a sound that fades and bends, like every word we never finished before it ends. I sit alone in low-lit silence, watching time behave so strange, like even memories start to crack and rearrange. The air still holds your distant presence in a subtle, fading tone, like something warm that used to live here but now is gone. I thought the past would stay behind me, like dust that falls away, but some reflections keep on playing every day. It's a broken vinyl memory, skipping back to you. Every sound a little broken, but still true. And every note the saxophone carries feels like it won't let go, a melody of what we were long ago. Through streets that don't remember what we used to be, but every corner still reflects a piece of me. The world keeps turning like a record that never learns to stop, but I'm still stuck inside the moment it all dropped. Your voice appears in sudden fragments, in places I don't expect, like echoes that refuse to lose their effect. I thought I could just move forward and leave it in the past, but broken things still echo longer than they last. It's a broken vinyl memory, still stuck feeling, you still appear inside this broken vinyl I keep near. It's a broken vinyl memory that never lets me go, playing love in shattered pieces, soft and slow. And if the world forgets the meaning of everything we knew, this broken sound will always play of you. Sex in the doorway, soft as rain, tracing your name again. Your coat on the chair, still holding your shape. I pour out 2 glasses and watch the room wake. You smile like a secret you kept just for me, and suddenly even the moon leans to see. Let the night slow down, let the whole room hush. Your hand on my wrist turns the air to blush. Stay right here, stay right here. My heart knows your name. Stay right here, stay right here. Don't let this fade away. Your laugh in the corner moves through the smoke. You touch my shoulder and everything glows. I know what I want now, no need to pretend. If this is the moment, then let it not end. Let the night slow down, let the whole room hush. Your hand on my wrist turns the air to blush. Stay right here, stay right here. My heart knows your name. Stay right here, stay right here. Don't let this fade away. If love is a river, let it pull me in. If time leaves us searching, I choose you again. One slow breath closer, one kiss, one sigh. Tell me forever can learn how to try. Stay right here, stay right here. My heart knows your name. Stay right here. Don't let this fade tracing your name again. After you left, the room stayed still, like it forgot to breathe. Even time felt uncertain about what to leave. I didn't hear a breaking sound, no final closing door, just absence sitting everywhere and nothing more. The light looks different on the walls, like it lost its name, and everything I touch now feels not the same. I told myself I'd adjust, that I would be alright, but healing doesn't always come in one night. After you left, I stayed behind, with silence as my guide, a quiet kind of emptiness I cannot hide. And every note the saxophone plays feels like it knows my pain, a love that still keeps echoing in my name. I walk through days without direction, just moving through the flow, but every step feels heavier than I know. The world keeps talking like it used to, but I don't hear the same, like everything is distant now without your name. Even laughter from the distance feels unfamiliar too, like echoes of a version that still had you. I thought I'd learned to function like nothing ever broke, but silence is a language that I spoke. After you left, I stayed behind, inside a fading light, a broken kind of normal every night. And every time the music rises, it pulls me back again to all the love that stayed too long back then. Baby, love doesn't end loudly, it just disappears, leaving shadows of forever through the years. Maybe I was never ready for a goodbye so slow, because slow departures hurt more than I know. Chase it, I let it be, because even empty spaces mean something to me. The night becomes a quiet witness to what remains, a love that never shouted, just refrains. resist. After you left, I stayed behind. No answers in the air, just echoes of a love still there. And if the world forgets the reason, I still hold on to you, because after you left, I did too. I keep your memory without touch now, like something made of glass, too fragile to be carried forward or held too fast. It lingers in the corner softly, where light won't fully stay, a presence I can almost feel, then slips away. The world keeps moving like it should, without a second glance, but I'm still caught inside the echo of what we had. I told myself I'd fade it out, that time would clear my mind, but some memories don't loosen with time. It's a memory without touch now, still breathing in my chest, a quiet kind of longing that won't rest. And every note the saxophone carries feels like it knows your face, a sound that holds what's missing in its place. Of passing moments that never feel complete, like every step is missing something beneath my feet. Even laughter in the distance feels slightly out of tune, like you forgot the way you made a room feel full. The city speaks in endless motion, but I don't hear it right, like everything is half a shade of night. I thought distance would erase you, like writing in the sand, but memory doesn't follow command. It's a memory without touch now, still drifting through my days, a soft and aching silence that stays. And every time the music rises, it pulls me back again to all the love I never finished back then. it be? Because even fading echoes belong to me. The night becomes a quiet mirror of what I've known, a love that never left me but grew alone. And somewhere in the distance you still exist, a memory without touch I can't resist. It's a memory without touch now that never fades away, a gentle kind of presence that stays. And if the world forgets the reason I still hold on to you, this memory without touch is true. Still carries traces of a voice that isn't there, like shadows on the ceiling that I still swear. I sit where conversations used to fill the air, but now it's only silence everywhere. The light feels slightly colder than it used to feel before, like something warm and living lives here no more. I tell myself I'm used to it, that time has done its part, but echoes don't dissolve so easily inside the heart. These are empty room echoes calling your name again, soft reminders of a moment that won't end. And every note the saxophone carries feels like it knows my pain, a melody of something that won't remain. I move around in quiet circles, trying not to feel, but even stillness has a way of making things real. The smaller sound becomes a memory I cannot ignore, like footsteps that don't happen anymore. The world outside keeps rushing forward without a backward glance, but I am still caught inside the space of what we had. I thought I'd learn to live with this, like living is a skill, but some absences don't leave you, they stay still. These are empty room echoes that never fade away, just fragments of a yesterday that won't decay. And every time the music rises, it pulls me back to then, to all the love that lingers still within. Maybe love is just a presence that doesn't leave at all. It stays inside the silence after the fall. And maybe I was never ready to hear that final sound, when everything I held so close broke down. the silence, I let it stay. 'Cause even pain becomes familiar in its own way. The room still feels like waiting for someone to return, but all I have are lessons I never learned. Still somewhere in the fading quiet, I think you're near tonight. Inside these empty echoes without light. These are empty room echoes that never let me go. Soft reminders of a love I used to know. And if the world forgets this feeling, I'll still recall the sound of all the things you never said but left around.